of makes sense. You know, it offers them a little bit of extra frontline alongside of the Xinjiao. We're just looking at a final pick here for Smash.
And Ezreal was one of the picks he was really proficient on.
Yeah.
We did see him on T1, had some pop-up performances. I wonder if we're going to see the Essence Reaver on Ezreal, because it has seemed to be really popular. A lot of people have been building it, but it did get hot-fixed. Because I know at the very start of the patch, it was super strong.
Yeah.
Then they hot-fixed, nerfed it a little bit. Triforce still popular. In the season opening, we saw Triforce Ezreal from Chovy, but Chovy isn't an 80 carry main, so, you know.
I mean, he could be if he wanted to.
Yeah, I mean, let's be real.
How many 80 carries in the LCK is Chovy better than on 80? We'll have to wait and see. Let's hop on the riff for game number 1. All right.
2 Yunaras? Crazy.
Whoa.
Wow.
I think the really loud DK fan is here, because I heard a battle
5, sort of, from Smash and Korea. You have 3 points in your queues, both of you. You've got a bit of oomph behind them because you have Sheen for Smash, you have an Amp Tome for Korea. So the abilities actually really start to pack a punch. So after this fierce back, trades start to really hit. Lucid does get pressured a bit, but will back away.
Yeah, trying to fight for the Scuttle Crowd. We saw this go awry for DN Supers in their last series, as now Namgung says, well, I'm out of position, I'm going to flash away. But Lucid hitting level 6 and is going to set up the Cataclysm, and now Gideon stuck with him and also doesn't have his flash, so down he will go. 2 kills to the side of Dplus Kia, just like that.
Yeah, good play from Dplus. You know, had the setup, went for the play, but I think just over ambitious from Bro. Didn't really have this setup
out before you can do enough sustained damage. So definitely a bit of a whoopsie from the Bro bottom lane, and looks like Lucid very far ahead right now.
Yeah, Casting, you do not want to hang around.
Yeah.
And they're just going to pick up Dragon. That's 4 quests completed, just like that. Just feels like they just rapid fire one after the other, got those done. Do have the top quest coming in for Casting, but yeah. And actually, we can see SHOWMAKER almost has his done. He's on 1, 3, 28, 30, 35.
Thanks, Ox.
Yeah.
Figured it out.
You're welcome. Got there in the end. So, both teams, all quests done. 2,000 gold lead for Dplus. Haven't seen too much action after that first scrap.
Yeah, well, Namgung in a very awkward spot here. He is going to go for the Pop Blossom and just die.
Go off.
Oh, the blue buff was even stolen by Lucid. Oh, God. As Career flashes away, he's fine for now, although Teddy is going to come in and...
Oh.
Okay, he got the kill, but he's also just dead. Not the best team fight for Bro, and DK saying thank you very much. Lucid is
Casting
just...
dove?
Yeah.
Wow.
They're just kind of smurfing on him in this game, to be honest.
Wow. And then Flash, and I was like, is he actually going to kill him here? Yes, he does. But, not a great trade.
We got a TP coming in from Casting. Might be able to punish Smash here, who does have his flash, but does not elect to use it.
Okay, they got a kill. That's something, right? Say right, please.
Yes.
Okay, nice. Definitely in the weeds,
I didn't say right.
Right now. Good. That was good. That was well played. That was well played from Shiru. And also somewhat suboptimally played by Casting.
Well, they're going to try to dive Shu now, or maybe not. Just a bit of down. Oh, okay, maybe they will. Gideon is coming in, and we got a lot of members, but Shu just goes back into 4 people. Oh, Casting, and he's dashing away. The slow is going to come in from Teddy. I don't know if they have enough to lock him down.
He's got back up.
Oh, that is going to be the root coming in, but the down is not there. Wait. Shu gets a second kill before they take him out. And that's the slow here on a Gideon. That's a kill there from Smash. And Gideon is getting out. SHOWMAKER's just pushing the top lane by himself. The root comes through. It's a double for Smash.
You can't let him get this champ. You cannot let Shu get this champ. What was that?
All right, let's go to game 2. I'm ready. I'm ready for game 2.
Oh, man. We're going to get a point of view of that one. I can tell you now. We're going to get a point of view. That was insane.
Yeah.
You know what I want from this as well? I want SHOWMAKER's reaction to this. That's what I want to hear, because this was so good. ults back under the tower, gets onto the 80 carry, kites upwards out of the Nico ult, buys so much time.
I think I can live is what he's saying. Try to save me.
And he was so close.
Cover me. Keep fighting. Nice.
That's what I want to see, the teammate reactions. Oh,
yeah.
Banger.
Career, you know, the new guy on the roster, but not scared to
wouldn't be great
have a loud voice.
Come into your first game on the LCK stage, she was your teammate. The team was 2,000 gold ahead.
Yeah.
Now he's just 2,000 gold ahead. He's done, I mean, doing damage to Rek'Sai is a little fake. We saw that in the last set, but even so.
Yeah. Dudu had 40 DK push in the waves, and, you know, Baron hasn't spawned just yet. So they're just going to get a bunch of these. Oh, he's just died. Wait. Okay, so I don't know about this one. Does he get out? Does he get a kill? I mean, he's flashing in, and he does get the kill.
How did he kill him?
Although I don't know, like, why he did that.
Why not?
She really trying to make a point here tonight, I guess. Is casting as well. I guess our top laners have really,
you know what? I'm
lost their minds.
blaming you for that, Brendan. You said you wanted to see game 2, and she was like, "Bet, let's get this going." It's not about whether or not he should hit the ult. It's just whether or not he can, and he proved yes, he can hit the ult.
Because if he sits there and does nothing with his lead, the game will end slower. But if he goes in and ends, maybe it ends faster by winning or losing. He doesn't care about that.
You have the damage to cut through the Rek'Sai. Oh, we get the double tier.
Yeah, he's doing it.
I said this last series. I was like, you know, there's a new double tier thing. We're probably not going to say, oh, Korea, you're...
Getting flashed on, and down goes the rookie support, and you see his reaction. Not great.
Yeah, he did burn everything. And they stopped that because of Ezreal, and now it's back. You can build as many tiers as you want, as long as you fully stack and complete the tier item before you build the next tier. So there is now 4 tier items in the game. You could have 4. If the game goes long enough and you're stacking quick enough or whatever. You
could probably buy it, right? It just wouldn't stack.
No, you have to have it fully stacked before
it wouldn't even let you buy it?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Huh. Interesting.
Because you can't have, like, I don't think you can have the double tier stacking passive thing.
Yeah, maybe. I just thought you could have it in your inventory, but perhaps not.
Yeah. Oh, we also have the actualizer from SHOWMAKER. So this is this is an item. If you played Arena or ARAM Mayhem, there's an augment called Overflow, which doubles your mana costs, and then you deal extra damage based on your mana. This is an active item that literally does that. You activate it, and it doubles your mana cost briefly. It reduces your basic cooldowns, so like your QWE, and it increases your damage based on your mana. And I don't know if you know this, Brendan, but Ryze has a lot of mana.
Oh.
So when SHOWMAKER pops this, he's gonna do some big boom boom damage. And he's level 16, so I'm ready to see it. Watch.
We're just engaging on a Teddy who is going to flash away.
Okay, we didn't really get to see it because he flashed away.
Yeah, now Lucid's going back in. Okay. Our players have really lost their minds here in this first game. This is something that DK has done in the past.
Oh, he didn't even pop the actualizer. Okay.
Yeah, I think he just wasn't really doing a lot of damage.
And he didn't really actualize.
He wasn't really in range, yeah. He actually was not even really there.
Yeah.
Most of the damage was Lucid. Waiting around.
It was Bro's coach voice, not...
No, but DK did it first.
Oh, did they? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And honestly, when I saw that we were going to introduce... Oh, never mind. Smash going to get engaged on here. The follow-up route does come in, but everybody else is too far away.
Yeah, it was a nice McHale's there.
Yeah.
Oh, the flank from SHOWMAKER. Coming
on in. It is blocked. Nico is down. Lucid in a bit of trouble, but SHOWMAKER is right in the back line, and he's actualizing all over them. Teddy, nowhere for him to run. And the damage is just disgusting. And, I mean, they are 10,000 gold ahead, but, man, SHOWMAKER really showing off the new item, Ryze, the item.
Yeah.
Coming on through, and DK smash him in the fight.
He really actualized a lot of damage there. It doesn't really work, but, you know what, we're still saying it. Yeah, I mean, not a surprising outcome to the fight, but it's cool to see the new items do some big damage. And they are going for Baron now. Are they? This is risky.
Yes.
I mean, I think it's well. And then look when he hits Teddy.
Actualizing.
Oh my god. Okay, they're not going to TP, they're not going to stop this. Apparently not that risky. No, I mean, even from a player point of view, obviously. But
SHOWMAKER just walking on in. And he flashes away.
What a flash.
Very nicely done. That's going to save his life. And now a massive True Shot Barrage going to hit them, and Lucid is just in their jungle.
How is he there?
I don't know. Just wrapped around. Namgung is dead. And now the poke party begins. As Roamer, he's beginning to realize and actualize the damage, but this time from Smash. As in goes Lucid, gonna help out with this one, and some extra damage there from Smash is going to allow them to probably end the game here, unless Teddy does some kind of fountain laser shenanigans, but I really don't think he's in that position in this game.
Yeah, I mean, we still have SHOWMAKER with Actualizer. You walk up to him, he's just gonna one-bomb you, so... Looks like Dplus gonna close out this game. Very stompy, very one-sided overall. Oh, good flash.
Yeah, the Ambessa would have just taken him down. Lucid going on in. He does have GA, so doesn't really care if he goes down to his GA. So 14,000 gold the lead, and SHOWMAKER actualized, and yeah.
Oh my god.
Ryze and Ezreal looking pretty strong, especially from this far ahead. DK, the big favorites in the series, they're going to take down game one with flying colors.
Performances, I think the solo lane is really shining. Shiva with an absurd amount of damage. It's SHOWMAKER. I feel like he didn't do as much damage because people just died when he looked at them.
He was doing a lot of burst stats.
But Namgung is something that has some of that early pressure. Not really great setup for the Orianna ball, but you already have the Nocturne for that. But if you land a Cocoon on the Bard, maybe you can just pop him. Bard is being talked about a lot as someone who syncs really well with the Vandal pipes. Obviously, providing those slows gives you that AoE attack speed. So it's been very popular in solo queue. And it looks like it might just be Sivir, which into a Shockwave, the Spell Shield has a good amount of value. Can be a little bit tricky with a lot of abilities flying at you with the Nocturne coming in to guarantee that you stop block the Shockwave, but I think Smash feels confident that he can stop the Shockwave from connecting on him.
Yeah, it feels good. You know, it can avoid a lot of the roots from Jin Elise. That can be very annoying to deal with, and just allows you to kind of stand your ground, especially if the Bard does go for the Vandal Pipes and you get a, 2-3 items. You are really going to be doing an insane amount of damage as long as you can avoid some CC, which Sivir conveniently can do.
Yep, so the Vandal Pipes on the Bard, because he's ranged.
Number 2. All right, game number 2. And we're seeing a lot of bush control once again. This time is going to go the way of Namgung and Teddy with that Elise to help out.
So as long as they don't overstep, they should be fine.
Oh, they spotted him now. As the root is going to come in, and immediately they just back away, but they're still moving forward as Teddy, at least, who really wants to get the kill on a career. He's not going to get it. And essentially just saying, I don't have flash, there's no way for me to get out of this. I'll just step forward and try to get the kill, but he is denied.
And that's the thing with expending those summoners there, just to avoid getting caught out.
Yeah, probably for the best. Even though they're just level 4 Nocturne. We do have Lucid getting in onto Namgung as we're just kind of floating up. Gideon getting on in and really trying to make this kill happen on a Lucid. It's not going to happen. And immediately Namgung goes down as well. The tether's there onto Roamer. And a spear to the face. Roamer has to flash away. So immediately you didn't get the kill. You didn't get the kill on Ori, but he has no flash.
I think as well a difference maker may have been if Namgung still had Ignite. Oh.
All right, flash on in. This time maybe they can get the Pantheon as the Magical Journey does come through with a follow through from Pro as 2 guys get in and they get the shutdown. As now Career in a bit of trouble, has to flash away. Smash is okay. Meanwhile, trying to get the kill here on a Roamer, and SHOWMAKER gets it and gets out. Clean solo kill under the turret.
Well played there by SHOWMAKER. LeBlanc picks up a kill there, so now with an 800 gold lead over his opponent. I think it must feel a little bit rough as Roamer. Your flash got bit in that earlier play, your lane opponent gets a bit of a gold advantage, and then puts you in a disadvantage in the 1v1, but SHOWMAKER is ruthless on this pick.
Yeah, alone, as you could see here, the biggest lead. Next is the jungle. Lucid once again having fun after beating them in.
You're gonna bail them out right now.
All right, this is what I was talking about. The Pantheon gets on top of you from so far away, and there's just nothing you can do except hug your turret.
even if you're under turret, I think you just...
Oh, it's got to be something else. Yeah, we'll have to fix that one. So, they're going to get 2 grubs, actually. Yes, now they're going in onto, it looks like Career, and yeah, he's just dead.
Okay, I mean, kind of a flub from Dplus to just let this happen. I mean, I guess the main thing is they moved everyone up, right? So bot lane, not here. Smash is just pushing up, trying to get progress towards his quest. But you see the core item purchase. What a comparison, by the way. You get more progress for just being bot. Teddy had to roam up mid. Oh, no.
Yep, chains are going to hit. And we got a Pantheon second chains come in. Flash through from Lucid. And it's just kind of bullying one of our debut players here tonight. And by the way, in the replay, the president of the Lucid fan club, right?
Yeah.
So, it makes sense.
This is just brutal, honestly.
Well, looks like Lucid just ulted bot. Didn't need flash. Kind of makes sense. You don't really get to play on the map, and this is getting pretty gross. They're trying to get him on a Career this time, but they're not going to be able to do so, as Lucid also taking up a ton of damage. They finally got him. But now SHOWMAKER just gets to do whatever he wants. So in the extended trade is going to be a couple kills that do go over to DK. And a lot of skirmishing.
I don't think it's getting you out of that situation.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, could have just saved that one. Here, though, the cleanse from Career was pretty good, you know?
Well, we all knew what was coming. Kill number 4 for SHOWMAKER, who kind of scratches the back of his head. It's almost like SHOWMAKER doesn't want to make...
Farm is emphasized in the bot quest.
Yeah.
Bot farm is worth more. Mid lane, there's an extra element of the quest that no other lane has.
He's dead. He's not allowed to be there.
There's an extra element of the quest. Dealing damage to champions speeds up your quest. So if you're dealing more damage to champions, you'll finish up.
Damage
he's not really getting much farm though either.
Yeah.
He's kind of struggling in that regard.
I mean, the damage doesn't matter because he's never going to kill SHOWMAKER, but maybe it helps him get his quest a little bit faster. As SHOWMAKER going to use the Scryer's Bloom plant there to just spot him out. And he has found Roamer again.
Yeah, this is brutal.
3 levels. Isn't this where we get, you know, like the coaching voice to come in and say, it's all right, buddy?
What are you supposed to say?
I don't know. You've had some really good
I come in like, Roma, play safe mid, please.
You definitely help out the team with some humor, I guess. I'm sure that, yeah, you feel really good about that. Oh, the flash stun. Nicely done here from Career.
Maybe you just need a comedian on the line just for when everyone's stressed out.
Yeah, honestly, I don't know if anything can help him feel better about SHOWMAKER's kind of that guy in the mid lane.
See, he's not even getting much gold.
Yeah. I mean, he's 0 and 5, so.
Oh, SHOWMAKER.
SHOWMAKER. Ningún.
Oh no! Where did he go? Don't mess with him. Don't mess with him.
Oh no. Well, at least it wasn't Roamer this time. Am I right?
Yeah.
Ningún's like, I'll take the. I'll die for you.
I love how it's the rookies as well. Both of them just getting. Everyone else is lit about SHOWMAKER's LeBlanc.
Yeah.
I think was a great call. So I can respect that very much.
True. Yeah.
Ah, yes, the core item purchase. Yes.
Also highlights the difference in timing.
I just like how it's just like Roma's boots, nicer boots, and nothing else.
Yeah.
He's invested everything in his sneakers.
Well, trying to get in here and help him out. There is the Bard ult, but it's late, and they kill him. Gideon gets the shutdown and the extra kill on a Bard. And just like that, tiny little glimmer of hope here for Bro.
You know, I do as the coach at this moment. I just come in the mic.
Ox coach in our new meta here at the LCK Cup. So Roamer just died again in live to Lucid, but that's not important. Let's focus on how Bro.
I saw the kill gold from Lucid. He got 350. I think the assist.
Oh no.
Yeah, he's so dead. Alive.
Well, we are going to have Lucid in a bit of trouble now. as he gets pulled over the wall, is still Pantheon and avoids a lot of the damage for quite a while as the disengage cone comes in. Still denying action here in 2026. And SHOWMAKER comes in, ult's gonna hit career. And that's about it. Casting taking a bunch of damage. He's trying to get out, and now Smash is tanking a bunch of hits from the Jhin ult once again. And the snipe not quite there from Teddy.
I will say that Shockwave did a pitiful amount of damage.
Yeah, it did. I mean, he's got Blackfire Torch. I mean...
And that's it.
That's it.
Oh.
Well, Lucid, or not Lucid, Shu decides he will go forward because he's getting TP'd on. And, yeah, he might as well just clear out the wave because he's not getting away. Another shutdown here for Gideon.
It's some good picks. This is what you got to do. You know, when you're this far behind in the game, just ruin that. Yep. Hey, at least you still have CC. That's what we always say.
Yeah.
You want to have CC if you're really far behind.
And combo with the Nocturne who's fed.
Yeah.
You know?
Your shields too. Why don't you build support items?
Well, maybe now he can. Namgung in a bit of trouble. That's the combo. It's going to go in, but they're really struggling to take him out. They finally do take down Smash after that combo, and I think the wallets are just a little bit too heavy. As Gideon getting low himself, looks like only casting in a decent spot might be able to take out
the stun.
Lucid, but no, not quite enough. And he has help from his team, and now almost 10,000 gold in the lead. DK can just do whatever they want.
Yeah, I mean, Bro doing a good job of taking down people's shutdowns and like making sure no one has a perfect KDA. But in terms of winning the game or winning...
So he's probably not the Palm.
So he's probably not Palm.
I think the Palm is probably SHOWMAKER.
Yeah.
As the combo comes in once again.
If you...
Trying to block here for Smash. Decent amount of damage, and now Lucid's kind of going in by himself. I mean, they have some really heavy wallets, but are they heavy enough? As Teddy alone 1v1 versus the Fed LeBlanc, not great. They're going to go for casting instead after Teddy just flashes away. Tries to ult here. Oh, no. Please, no. Oh, no. They also got Roamer there up on the top side. And now the rest of the team is kind of baited in. Gideon says, well, I might as well try. And Teddy is still on the run, and it is just massacre.
They never gave up. You know, they just kept going. Roma's KDA though has tanked.
This is a little bit of a throwback. You remember Brion and Papa Smithy famously saying he went reversionary. We actually have that here from Romer as well as Teddy dies in live. I think Brion was also playing Orion.
Oh, there you go.
So I think the double reverse legendaries come from both mid Orianas. Yeah. As GA comes through, the damage is disgusting.
Guys, just end the game. Just get
And yeah, I think they're just gonna end it.
Let him out. Let him out.
Yeah.
Just free them.
Hit the Nexus. Okay,
they're still going.
Gideon says, I'm gonna try my best to delay this even further and give myself another death. And so we still have the equalizer.
Roma, get on the fountain. Get on the fountain, Roma. Don't die again.
He's like,
Roma, get on the fountain. Get on the fountain.
Yeah. He wanted to do a little bit more damage. Anyway, Dplus Kia, the big favorites in this matchup. They take the 2-0 here tonight. Not a big surprise. The games themselves, though, had some very interesting tidbits if you did watch them. And that we did have to watch that game. As Romer's going to remember his debut here at the LCK.
Yeah, well, there is one thing to say for the two rookies on Bro. It's all uphill from here.
I certainly hope so.
This was a rough start. This was a test in which Dplus didn't really give them any questions. They just kind of took the book and hit them over the head with it.
Yeah.
Pretty brutal, being honest.